Hello there, my dear friend, and welcome to another episode of the InspiringKey.com podcast. Well, as usual, this podcast is all about you. We focused on you, your goal, your relationship, your success, your happiness, your habit, your health, and everything that matters to you. And in today's episode, we are looking at a topic that says, the power is in your hand. Change now or regret later. Okay, it's easy to remain in that familiar spot than to make a move. We often tell ourselves stories of how changing can downplay the whole thing. But my question is, have you decided within yourself to change no matter what the circumstances are or will result to be? Change becomes the enemy. Meanwhile, we are supposed to be held accountable. Well, I will still change, just not now. That's the statement we are all familiar with. But if we didn't change now, then when will you change? When will you change that career that makes you sick to the nerves? Until you die of boredom? When will you stop that smoking and alcoholism that's wreckling your life? Until your body starts to shake and tremble? The best time is now. Before the end of this episode, I want you to come to a decision to change as soon as now. Our first point we are going to be looking at is, how badly do you want to change? Do you really want to change? At this point in this episode, I want to remove the chaffs from the corns. It's time to make a decision whether you will later be thankful for changing right here, right now, or you want to regret your life and start blaming yourself or others why you didn't change when the opportunity presented itself. I really want to change, but each time I fall right back in. I give up on changing. Look, I have heard this statement quite often since the last 5 years. And here comes the question again. How badly did you want to change? On a scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to change? If you fall in the category of 1 to 7, you can exit this episode or continue reading to boost your chance to change. But if you fall in the category of 7 to 10, my dear friend, let's get serious with your life right now. You can do this. Okay, the second point is, what is the goal? What is driving you? What exactly are you going to change? What is that thing that you want to change as badly soon as now? Please identify it comprehensively. Want to change more than one thing? Get a journal, list them down. Please be specific. If possible, focus on one at the moment and tackle the rest gradually. Why I told you to be specific and clear is because without a clear goal, you will wander and waste your time and energy. Point number 3, believe you can do it. Seeing is believing and believing is doing, as they used to say. With no atom of doubt, believe that you can do it. Don't worry about what might come next. Just believe for now. Having a clear goal and believing are similar. They just appear in different forms. Having a clear goal is being specific and clear in your mind of what you want to change. Why believing has to do with your heart. Being clear and specific in your heart with no doubt that you can do it. If you doubt, it becomes impossible for you to do it. Everything is possible if you believe. Okay, the next point, motivation. What's driving your decision, your desire to change? Understanding your why is crucial for sustaining motivation when the going gets tough. Whether it's reclaiming your health, pursuing your dream, or finding inner peace, let your reason fuel your determination. Well, recently I saw an article that undermined the power of motivation by replacing it with discipline. Though focusing on only motivation may not be enough, but motivation has a role to play in our lives. And to me, motivation and discipline has different roles to play. And that leads me to the next point: discipline. Discipline is about cultivating consistency in accordance with your motivation. Change requires discipline. It's about making conscious choices and sticking to them, even when it's tempting to revert to old habits. Cultivate self-discipline through consistent action and unwavering commitment to your goals. The next point: tracking the change. Keep track of your progress, whether it's journaling, using apps, or creating visual reminders. Monitoring your journey helps you stay accountable and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Next point: monitor the change. Regularly assess your efforts. Are you moving closer to your goals? Are there areas that need adjustments? Stay adaptable and willing to pivot as needed to stay on course. The next: persistence. Change isn't always linear. Change isn't always linear. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but persistence is key. Dust yourself off, learn from setbacks, and keep pushing forward with resilience and determination. Next point: organize perfectly every day. Set yourself up for success by structuring your days effectively. Prioritize tasks that align with your goal. Eliminate distractions and create a routine that support your journey toward change. Outdated or updated. Periodically reassess your goals and methods. Are they still serving you? Or is it time for a refresh? Stay open to evolving your approach as you grow and learn throughout your journey of change. Okay, in conclusion, change is not just about wanting it, it's about committing to it. So, take a moment to reflect on your desire for change. Are you ready to take the leap? Remember, the best time to start is now. Embrace the journey, stay focused, and believe in your ability to transform your life for the better. Dear friend, the power to change is in your very own hands. What will you do with that kind of power? Make a move or stay as you are before? Decide wisely, dear friend. Well, thank you for staying with me to the end of this episode, and please do well to like, rate and review the podcast from where you are listening from, and please do well to keep in mind that I am here speaking to you right now because I focus, and in this episode, in this podcast, we focus on you, and the inspiringkey.com team are right behind you. They focused on you, your goals, your relationship, your happiness, your habits, your happiness, and everything that matters to you. So do well to stick around. You can visit our site at www.inspiringkeys.com And you can choose to follow me on various social media by the name George Mark, Inspired George. And I will see you next time. Take care.